You sound like the THX logo at the beginning of movies, like, hey! Hey friends! So today we're filming a very special episode of We React. I guess I'm not really Lolita Reacts today because I'm not in Lolita. Yeah, the video that we're reacting today is more J fashion and not Lolita specific, so I thought I could get away with dressing more street style. And I wanted to dress more in theme of the person that we're reacting to. I know that there is a Lolita doc out by Barcroft. I know there's a new one. I know there's a new Hooked on the Look. Please stop sending it to me. Please. I know I'm going to react to it. The reason I haven't reacted to it yet is because I don't want this series to be all Hooked on the Look, and I also cannot monetize any videos that are Hooked on the Look. And if you want to know more about that, I'll put links in the description that describe exactly why I can't. So I'm spacing Hooked on the Look videos out in between other ones, and I will get to that video, I promise. But this one gets special treatment because it's my friend. And Daniel just gets special treatment. I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
We love him.
We love him so much.
Not to say that we don't love the Lolita. We scheduled this video in because we knew it was coming, because we know creepy Daniel, whereas the Lolita one was more spontaneous to me, so it'll take a little longer to schedule in.
We've known for a little while that he was going to be on this, and I thought that it was going to be a little bit later, so we were not super prepared for it, but they dropped it sooner because he said they gave him a good edit, so I'm happy about it. And we'll talk to him a little bit later about his experience. And Daniel wanted us to react to this, and we kind of owe it to him because he always reacts to our videos, to everything that I do. He's such a sweetheart. He sends us like the most fun, hilarious reaction videos. He sometimes live streams reacting to my videos. Like, he's such a good guy, and so we're doing this for you, Daniel, or Creepy. And I forced Holly to not watch it. So
I really wanted to watch it.
She could watch it fresh just like me, because he wanted you to react to it too, so you had to wait just like me. And he once waited.
Only for Daniel.
He waited 8 hours to react to a video because Holly was at work, and so he waited. His episode is called I'll Never Stop Dressing Like a Monster.
My style is very chaotic, very monstrous, and very colorful.
I'm already just like, yay! Yeah!
I love this heart.
I know this. Yeah, it's so cool. Cute! Rainbow shoes.
I love those shoes, they're great.
The way that I can express myself finally. So I felt like, oh, I want to express like this.
Is his shirt MS Paint?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Oh, that's so good. Also, look at how many 6% Doki Doki pieces are in his hair.
I want to express like this whole monster, like chaotic, colorful monster. So I felt like it was a good fit.
Aww. The Jirachi.
I get my inspiration from movies such as like The Exorcist or Monsters Inc. I also am super inspired by the Harajuku scene in Japan. Like, it's like gore, but cute.
Look at that. He named his references. He gave clear examples of his references.
Clear of his inspiration, yeah.
He actually said that he said more and they cut it. Like, he gave more specific ones.
Yeah.
But even that alone, like, you can totally see Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
Outfit.
What is that bag?
It's a Dreamcast controller! It's from Galaxy. It's from the same brand that made this shirt. It's really good.
That's really good.
In elementary and middle school, unfortunately, I was bullied.
He's so cute.
Slow, like,
So cute.
It hurt. It really did hurt, but eventually it turned into like, oh, I don't really care about what you say. Like, screw you.
Good. He's so tall!
Oh, I love it. I honestly didn't know that Daniel was so tall until you told me recently how tall he is, and now I'm like, I need to meet him in person because I'll be so excited to like, I love hugging other tall people because I never get to like look up at people, so when I get to look up at people taller than me, it's really exciting. I'll wear heels and he'll wear platforms and it'll be a good time.
There's
Wait,
that bag.
yeah, isn't the bag you're telling me about? The duck bag?
These duck bags were really popular a while ago. Also, his necklace is his like producer logo, like for making music.
That's so cool.
Is his logo.
When I was, I believe, like 19, 20, I finally put on a wig, pastel clothes, put little clips in my hair, and I looked in the mirror and I started crying because I was so excited. I was like, finally, I look like something that I want to look like. This is something I want to present myself as. My family, at first they did not like it. They did not like it. It was sad at one point because my mother was like so scared for my safety.
The main thing is not about the clothes. My worries is about the people outside, the way they react.
Aww. That's like so nice.
Yeah.
Like it sucks, but it's like she accepts him, but she's just fearful for him.
Yeah.
Which is like, that is, I don't know, like she does have like a point, but also like it just proves that he's more brave for going out and doing that because there is like a risk.
Yeah, it's very sweet that she accepts that that's the way he likes to dress and it's not like a you can't do this and you can't do that. So it makes me really sad when you see parents like that.
Yeah, it's her concerns coming out of like her love and like support and safety of him. It's not coming out of like disrespect or judgment.
I don't want him to get married to make me happy, to make him happy. He needs to be happy.
Aww. First of all, I have the same mic. Then Woolly Yoshi amiibos.
I want those Woolly Yoshis.
And the Splatoon girl, I have that. I want, he has Pearl again. Of course he has Pearl.
Oh.
Setting
Sorry.
spray before makeup?
It might just be like a
spray prime.
Yeah.
Still do what you want regardless of who you are.
Right.
Did you see that shot of his nice makeup palette? That was a good shot of his clean, nice, well-kept makeup palette.
You're never gonna let that go,
I just want to, you know, it was a good B-roll shot. Good shot.
And it's nice when you have somebody else to go with you.
That is a really good point.
Yeah.
Dressing up, dressing differently, even if your styles like don't go together, even if they're not the same, like just having somebody else with you like makes going somewhere alone. I'm like really aware of everything, like oh I stand out, like maybe I shouldn't be here. But then when you're with somebody, you don't think about that because you're not reflecting on it, you're just like hanging out.
Like for people getting started too, that a lot of people mention, like I've noticed people commenting on your videos who are like fans of Lolita or J Fashion and they want to wear it, but like they're scared to wear it by themselves and they don't know anyone else that wears it like near them. It's nice when you see people who like have other people to wear it with.
I guess it's different, but even for me, like I had a group of friends that dressed different. They weren't Lolitas, but they just all were like geeks and anime nerds and stuff, and like a lot of them like ended up wearing Lolita later. But me wearing it, like even just being with them, even though they didn't wear, like I was definitely the person that everyone was staring at and like pointing at, but just like having them around, even if you just introduce it to your close core friends already, even that helps when you don't have other people that are dressed.
Yeah. Sometimes
too, by wearing it, people around you will then want to wear it too. Like my friend Sarah Jean, she used to come to meetups with me and she wouldn't be wearing Lolita at all. And now she owns like a ton of pieces and is like perfect at coordinating stuff. So yeah. I can't believe he just freehanded the heart.
The heart's really good.
It's so sharp.
What the heck?
I guess just tons of practice.
It's so weird when people take pictures without asking, just out in public. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully it doesn't bother him, but I just don't like when people do that. I feel like a lot of the time it's tourists doing
that. And there's like so many, I don't like it either, and there's like so many different ways to see it that I can't be like, it's outwardly bad, because it's like, I just think that more attention needs to go out there to people to be like, it's okay to ask for a photo.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people are taking a photo and they're like, this is weird, like I'm gonna show this weird thing to me. And then other times people are like,
I love this.
I love this, or like I've seen this before and I want to send this to my friend who wears this in like Arkansas or some like somewhere else. It's the consent thing that's a problem. Yeah. It's gotta be like put out there more that it's like, it's okay to ask people for their photo, and also it's okay if they say no to just not take a photo. Like you're not entitled to having a photo of them.
Yeah.
And I just think that conversation needs to get out there more, because then it's like less of a big deal.
Yeah.
And people will feel more comfortable around asking it and also like refusing it too.
That's another video. That's another topic.
Totally other topic, yeah.
The one of two reactions.
I love that Olaf took off their head to look at him. Yes, Olaf. Look at all this
Yes,
rainbow glory. Yes. Take it all in, Olaf. These characters in, I don't know about New York per se, but like in LA, in touristy places where there are characters and people are taking photos of them, they expect to get tips.
Yeah.
So I think that if people are taking pictures of like Lolitas and monster people and J-fashion people in these touristy places where other people are being mascots and they're getting tips, you should tip them because brand is expensive. Yeah! Yeah!
After today, I'm gonna take this all off, look in the mirror, and just be really happy that I was able to live another day, and that's saying more than other people.
Oh my god! Why didn't they talk about his music?
Yeah, that seems like a big thing to leave out.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to input until we talk to him. We'll see what he has to say.
Other than, I love him.
I love him too, and this was a good doc. They didn't, I was really scared. I was like, they better not give him a bad edit. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, no, they did it. It felt clear.
I'm still trying to see out of my eye.
Okay. I'm ready.
I don't know why that makes me laugh every time.
I wonder, is it clown enough?
It's perfect. It's the perfect amount of clown. Why can you only see out of one eye? Is it because of the mesh?
Yeah, this is a prescription.
I was wondering, why did they not mention your music at all?
You tell me. I don't know.
Did they ask you about it?
Yes, they did. They did, and they just completely cut it out. And I was like, hello? But I wasn't upset just because of the fact that I was like, okay, this is more fashion-based than it is music-based, so I'm not that upset over it. So I can think of the logical sense of it. And at the end of it, I was just like... There was a whole thing I talked about with my music. Like, I started in music. Like, that's where I started. And that's where I got my online presence. And then I moved on to fashion.
Did you notice, I can't remember which mascot it was now, but there was a mascot that, like, took off their head to look at you.
Olaf!
Did you have any interactions with that Olaf?
No. We were walking, and I hadn't noticed anyone because I was so in my head. I was like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. And I knew everyone was staring at me. I didn't even notice the Olaf at first.
We started talking about people taking pictures without asking, and like it was a whole thing, and we were like, this is a whole other topic of conversation. We kind of got off on a tangent, but it just like weirds me out too. I'm like, you could just ask.
And then like I was yelling too. I was like, you should be asking for tips. Like they should be paying you. And then there's like,
you did it.
Yeah, you are.
I almost went with it. I almost was like, okay, $5. But like I felt so bad because she was so genuinely excited. The only other thing I can say is that the whole experience was good, and the message that I wanted to give out was to be yourself as an individual, but also listen to people. The only thing that I was really disappointed in was that they didn't include the message, the genuine message I also gave. If you get into this like super over the top style, get ready to be stared at. Like, get ready. If you really want to express yourself, put yourself out there. Like, you're gonna have to put yourself out there. I just never thought I'd end up in this spot where I have a documentary on me because of how I look, because literally everyone can tell me one thing and I'm like, I look cool. I think I look cool.
That's so important. That's like the core of it all. Like that's so important. That's what will get you through like growing that thick skin and going out and like being uncomfortable, but like having that at your core being like, well, I am happy with how I look. Like it does, like that's so freaking important.
The end of my message is, if you're gonna do everything properly, snatch their wig.